Nation has arrived. Welcome to Pause and Rewind, because that's just what we do here. Listen, NIGHTWISH, back on it, man. This one is called Song of Myself. It seems pretty long, at least as far as this video is concerned, so over 7 minutes. So we're going to check this out, man, and see what we getting into. So far, this journey has been really fulfilling in a sense, because I'm getting something new that I haven't gotten in a while or at all from bands. So they just kind of have their own, flavor and feel, and I'm really digging it, man. So, it's cool getting to know kind of the music and some of the approaches and lyricisms and things like that. So it's been a joy, and can't wait to continue it, man. So here we go with Song of Myself, Havik Nation. Let's go! Damn, that sounds epic. Hold up. Whoa! Oh, it's epic! Love it! Nice!
Still locked in the cage.
Hold up, I missed it already. Nightingale locked in the cage.
The deep breath I took still poisons my lungs. An old oak sheltering me from the blue.
I love seeing that. It always brings me joy when I look into an audience and I see people singing the lyrics word for word. Any artist, in any genre, don't matter. I just love it. And then for me, I can also read their lips a little bit. Catch some of these lyrics.
An old oak sheltering me from the blue, sunbathing on its dead frozen blue.
Wow. Her voice, bro. Come on, man. I just can't get over it. I love that. Wow. There we go. See, so just I love a lot of these lyrics here, man, because it's talking about, so far, at least what I'm gathering, is just kind of the darkness of some things. I mean, she even opened it with Nightingale still stuck in a cage, right? You're talking about something that we consider to be beautiful. Nightingale, beautiful songs, sings you, songs and, beautiful melodies and notes and stuff like that. And it's stuck in a cage, right? And silent suffering now is what they're saying. Songs sung in silence and things like that. So you're talking about a lot of like beautiful things in the dark, right? Or like even a just a dark, illuminating, negativity tone hanging over what should be a beautiful thing, right? Silent suffering. That's dark. That's heavy, right? Oh, I like that. I love this guy's voice, bro. Oh my God. And then the like this transition, this vocal overlap of it as it goes from him to her. That is one of the smoothest I've seen. That's crazy. Oh, so good. So good. Still give my everything to love you more. Oh, the epicness! Oh, there we go. There we go. Yes. 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 Oh. Oh my goodness. Man, I love when they do the stick flips, man, when they doing the drums. Again, the very poetic nature of this band, right? And the writing, I think, what did she say? The sky. The sky is piano black, or the keys of piano black, or, like, again, just the way to say that line. You could just say the sky is black or the sky is dark, right? But to say it like this. I love that. I just love that. And again, doubling down on the whole darkness thing, right? Now you're talking about the sky. And that's actually, again, right? Because the opening lines with the nightingale was you breathing in, just taking a deep breath but thus getting poison in your lungs or whatever, right? So a lot of those same elements that kind of go throughout with this. Love it. The delivery here too is just so nice. These lyrics with her voice in this tone and like this, there's a very like soft delivery to it, but the very aggressive with the drums and the guitar behind that, right? But I love the delivery of these lyrics, man. They sit on top so nice. It's like pretty. Look at that smile, man. Look at that smile. Look at that. Just the joy of like being up there. I'm telling you, this is beautiful watching every one of these live performances. Piano Black again. That sweat, boy, work. Yo, I never know where she's gonna go with it. That it's like operatic at this point, right? Damn. I want to like, whoa. And I love the sound, like instrumentally, because what I am taking so far as like the subject matter, a lot of those dark tones, dark elements, really, I mean, it started off epic, right? That's the first thing that I said. And it's like continued. Like that energy and that like epicness has like kind of build throughout, and it's remained consistent the whole time. And again, talking about like, she even I think did something like this where she was like, smiling like a clown when the audience was doing that, smiling like a clown until the show was over or until the show was in, and that you're like this during the day, and then you're like that when the show is over, right? Back to darkness, back to dealing with, reality and not faking it or whatever, right? It's like comedians make everybody laugh. That's their job. But on the inside and within, Piano Black. Within is Piano Black, like she said, right? They're struggling. They're going through a lot of dark times and things that people don't know about. You're judging from the outside and not realizing what somebody is dealing with on the inside just because you're laughing and getting a kick out of it. Sometimes people are in real dark places. So I like that clown analogy too. But again, everything is building on those dark tones, dark elements. Slowly dying. My gosh, the way she just does that. She's even acting it out. Are you kidding me? voice, bro. No. I need that again. Sorry, y'all. Pause and rewind. Oh my God. You hear this? How she? Oh my God. Yes. No. And even this, what does that say? And the forever remains there forever remains the change from G to E minor. Keys still, right? Scales and notes and stuff like that, but a change. I'm not all too familiar with like the scale, but you're either talking a change for either the worst or the better in this case, you know, if you're comparing it to like the world, or you're talking like maybe they're the same like key, but in different in the scale, like same pitch kind of thing. And you're just talking about a change like within the same world, like, you know, making the world that we have a better place or something like that. I'm not really sure, but the whole time, you know, the repetitive nature of those, the keys and things like that, to now have this be at the end about a change, I would like to assume that possibly for the better. That one right there was epic, yo, for me. That one right there was epic for me. That one right there was epic for me. I love that one. I love that one. Damn. Again, just a lot of those out. And then just that kind of, you know, even right there at the end where she was going up with it, you know, the talk of like, you know, a heart, a good heart or a great heart slowly dying. Ooh. Again, doubling down on just the negative nature of everything under this dark sky or dark cloud or whatever, right? You're just constantly the beautiful nightingale locked in a cage, right? Something beautiful in something technically considered negative, right? You should be caged up. You should be free, right? So like a good heart slowly dying could be like just the effects of this world, the effects of, you know, scenarios, situations, problems, troubles, society that kind of keeps this looming darkness over everything, right? You know, creating a hole that makes it damn near impossible for people to get out of. You know, so yeah, I don't know, like, and then that takes the best of people and turns them into the coldest of people or the saddest of people or, you know, something like that. So based on what I caught, that's kind of what I'm getting or pulling from this. I would love to hear from y'all on this one. Let me know what this one's about, what's your interpretations of it, you know. Again, I'm sure y'all know like the ins and outs of it, man. Feel free. I love reading all the comments and kind of being informed on everything that's going on and what things are really about and, you know, what those lyrics really draw from. But yeah, I'll be meeting y'all in the comments. Y'all can let me know what y'all think. Thanks for the recommendation. I'll see y'all next time, Havik Nation. Be easy.
Yeah, they sleeping on us, bed, we wake 'em up. Cut my day ones off cause they was faking love. Had to change the recipe, my cake ain't baking up. Yeah, they sleeping on us, bed, we wake 'em up. Tryna take what's in my pocket, that's a no, yeah. Tryna Beat that like